It is the end of the road for Coach Country Meyer at New Mexico State University. Sadly, this dynasty is going to come to an end just because NCAA 07 is not as good as NCAA 06. 06 does have its flaws, and NCAA 07 actually did a pretty good job on correcting some of those flaws in this game. But ultimately, this game is just not as good or as fun, so why waste your time with another long dynasty? So we will do another dynasty in NCAA 06 to go along with the Indiana Hoosiers with Coach Vin Lasso. Coach Country Meyer, again, he has left New Mexico State. He's going to take over a starter program, if that's even a thing, at Colorado A&M. They are the Hawks. They play in the state of Colorado, in the city of Colorado Springs. It should be a fun dynasty. This team is independent. They are not in the conference. Do not plan on joining a conference. So that means we're going to be playing at least an 11-game schedule with as many good opponents or bad opponents that we want to play. In year number one, most likely there's going to be some teams that probably don't get a lot of airtime just because we are not trying to get fired, because coaching firing will be on. I'll probably explain this in another intro video to the Colorado A&M dynasty, because we'll probably play game one and kind of break down what's going on, recruiting, stuff like that, the roster, and so on and so forth. We are academic school, so academics come first, sports and athletics come second, all right? We're not quite like Harvard. Hopefully we can be like a Stanford, you know what I mean? Stanford comes to mind. They've had some great success on the field. Yes, no national championships, but they've had some talent come through there. They've had some Rose Bowls. So I do think that we could maybe mimic them in the great state of Colorado. Here are our jerseys. We have orange and burgundy. Burgundy is the main color. Orange is the secondary color. We got the orange strip going right down the middle of the helmet with two burgundy on the outside. These are our home alternate jerseys. We have two home alternate jerseys, just one away jersey. I think the white on white looks fabulous away, so no need to have two alternate away jerseys. To me, that's just kind of pointless, unless you're the Oregon Ducks. Obviously, they need every jersey under the sun. So, like I said, NCAA 06, Colorado A&M. This is going to be a fun dynasty. We have not done a creative dynasty in a while, and I still have ATU. I still have SAU, and I still have, I have every other school that I've done too, but how many am I going to put in here? I don't know. Prime U. Prime U's the other one. So we're going to put Prime U probably back, maybe in the SEC. I'm not quite sure how I want to do it, because there's four independent teams that have Temple, Navy, Army, and Notre Dame. I don't want to take Notre Dame out. I have no problem taking Temple out and the Army and Navy teams out. But Notre Dame, you know, is still a staple in college football. Whether they're going to win a national championship anytime soon or not really isn't the point. They are a staple, so I don't want to take them out. Anyways, though, Prime U, they will be in this dynasty as well. I will probably put them back in the SEC where they are. And then I'm probably going to put SAU and ATU in the independent conference, if that's even a conference, with us. They'll just be independent with us along with Notre Dame. And I think it'll be kind of fun to see who gets, you know, first team independent, second team independent with those squads along with Notre Dame in that category of conference. I don't know if that made any sense, but hopefully you know where I'm going with it. But that's that, ladies and gentlemen. The Coach Country Meyer, he is now in the NCAA 06 universe. Vin Lasso is a coaching icon at Indiana. We're trying to get another national championship for him. Can we get one here with Country Meyer in Colorado with the Colorado A&M Hawks? That's that. Peace, love. Hot sauce.